What if I told you that the key to vitality, a healthy heart, and a sharp mind after 40 isn't found in expensive superfoods, but right in your bowl of porridge? That's right, in a simple bowl of porridge. But not just any porridge. Today, we're going to reveal the top 3 porridges that truly become an elixir of youth, especially as the years start to add up and your body begins to feel the difference. And believe me, one of them is sure to surprise you. Why this focus on the 40-plus age group, you ask? It's simple. Around this time, our bodies start to function a little differently. Metabolism slows down, new health risks emerge, and energy levels aren't quite what they were in your 20s. And breakfast, specifically, becomes that crucial lever that can either kickstart your day properly or, well, you know the rest. The right porridge in the morning isn't just food. It's your investment in health for years to come. All right, let's kick off our culinary exploration. And the first star on our list is a true breakfast queen, one that I'm sure many of you have unfairly written off. Good old oatmeal. But hold on, don't rush to say boring. I'm not talking about those sweet, dusty 1-minute packets. No, we're talking about real, whole-grain oats, the kind that actually requires at least 5 minutes of your attention. So, what's its superpower, especially for those of us past 40? Its key ingredient is a compound with a slightly complex name, beta-glucan. Let's put it simply, it's a special type of soluble fiber. When it enters your body, it transforms into a thick, viscous gel. Now imagine this gel acting like a clever vacuum cleaner for your blood vessels. It literally latches onto bad cholesterol molecules, preventing them from being absorbed into your bloodstream, and gently sweeps them out of your system. Get it? You're just enjoying a delicious, wholesome bowl of oats. And meanwhile, a major cleanup operation is underway inside you. This significantly lowers your risk of atherosclerosis, heart attacks, and strokes, some of the biggest health concerns once you hit your 40s. This isn't magic. It's a scientifically proven fact. But the benefits of oatmeal go far beyond just cleansing your arteries. It's also the perfect fuel to power your day. Oatmeal is packed with what we call slow-release carbohydrates. What does this mean? Imagine your body as a fireplace. Fast carbs, like sugar or white flour, burn quickly like paper, giving a sudden, intense burst of energy that quickly fades, leaving you drained and craving more. Whole oats, on the other hand, are like a thick log. They burn slowly and steadily, releasing energy hour after hour. As a result, you avoid sudden hunger pangs, post-meal sluggishness, and your blood sugar levels remain stable. For weight management and preventing type 2 diabetes, especially after 40, it's an absolute game changer. And this brings us to the biggest misconception you'll find on store shelves. I'm talking about those instant oatmeal packets you just add hot water to. Remember this, the more processed and finely ground the grain, the faster it converts into sugar in your bloodstream. These instant oats are no longer the beneficial log we discussed. They're that same paper, burning out fast. They offer zero nutritional benefit, leading to sugar spikes and, quite frankly, extra inches around your waist. So how do you make oatmeal the right way, so it truly benefits you instead of causing problems? It's ridiculously simple. Forget long cooking times and slaving over a hot stove. Grab some old-fashioned rolled oats. You know, the real deal, not instant. Pour them into a bowl, cover with hot, but not boiling, water or milk. Pop a lid on it, and let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes. That's it. In that short time, the oats will absorb the liquid, become perfectly soft, yet retain their full structure, and crucially, all their goodness. To jazz it up, add a handful of berries, fresh or frozen. Toss in some nuts, a pinch of cinnamon, or a sprinkle of chia seeds. You're not just getting a bowl of oats. You're building a personalized powerhouse of health. And absolutely no sugar. All right, we've covered the queen of breakfasts. Now let's move on to number 2 on our list. This one is a real dark horse, often sold in health food stores as a superfood for exorbitant prices. But for many of us, it's something familiar and cherished since childhood, and that is buckwheat. Yes, that's right. Our beloved buckwheat porridge. It's a true treasure trove of beneficial nutrients, especially crucial once you hit 40. So, let's break down why buckwheat is such a powerhouse food. First up, it's a champion when it comes to magnesium content among grains. And what does magnesium mean for our bodies? Especially after 40. It's our ultimate anti-stress mineral. It's responsible for relaxing muscles, including your heart muscle, the myocardium. It normalizes nervous system function, helping to combat insomnia and reduce anxiety. Feeling more irritable or finding it harder to sleep lately? Your body might just be craving magnesium. A simple bowl of buckwheat for breakfast or dinner could be a fantastic natural calming remedy. Secondly, buckwheat contains a unique compound called rutin. Remember that name? Rutin. It's a flavonoid that works synergistically with vitamin C to do amazing things for our blood vessels. It strengthens the walls of even the smallest capillaries, making them more elastic and reducing their permeability. Why is this important? It's your best natural defense against varicose veins, the appearance of spider veins, and blood pressure issues. Strong and elastic blood vessels are the foundation for excellent circulation, which means all your organs, including your brain, receive optimal nourishment. But the benefits don't stop there. Here's another major advantage of buckwheat, especially relevant as we get older. It's completely gluten-free. Many people, once they hit 40, start noticing their digestive system becoming more sensitive. Bloating and discomfort after eating bread or pasta often become common. Frequently, gluten is the culprit. In this regard, buckwheat is an ideal choice. It's easily digestible, doesn't weigh down your system, and helps maintain a healthy gut microbiome. And here's an interesting fact to drop at your next dinner party. Botanically speaking, buckwheat isn't actually a cereal grain like wheat or rye. It belongs to the Polygonaceae family and is related to sorrel and rhubarb. Yep, it's technically a seed from a herbaceous plant. This unique botanical classification is precisely why it has such a distinct biochemical profile, setting it apart from other common grains. So, you could say when you're enjoying buckwheat, you're actually consuming a pseudo-grain packed with superpowers. Now prepare yourselves. We've reached our secret ingredient. This humble porridge is a true secret agent, working tirelessly for your youth. All right, drum roll, please. Coming in at number 3 on our list, we have flaxseed porridge. I bet many of you are surprised by this, and some might have never even tried it. And that's a real shame. Think of it this way. If oatmeal is your cardiologist, and buckwheat is your general practitioner, then flaxseed porridge is like having an endocrinologist and nutritionist rolled into one powerful meal. And here's why. Flaxseed is an absolute powerhouse. holding the record for omega-3 fatty acid content in the entire plant kingdom. Yes, those very same omega-3s that everyone chases after, buying expensive fish or fish oil capsules. So, why is omega-3 so crucial once you hit 40? Oh, it's absolutely vital. First off, it's brain food. Omega-3 improves cognitive functions like memory, concentration, and thinking speed. It's your best defense against age-related cognitive decline. Secondly, it's a natural anti-inflammatory. As we age, chronic inflammation builds up in the body, which can underlie many diseases, from arthritis to heart issues. Omega-3 helps put out these fires. And third, it's crucial for joint health. These fatty acids act like a lubricant, improving joint mobility and reducing pain. But the benefits don't stop there. Flaxseed porridge holds another powerful secret, especially for women. Flax contains unique compounds called lignans. These are plant-based phytoestrogens. And don't let that word intimidate you. Structurally, they resemble female hormones, allowing them to gently support and regulate your body's hormonal balance. For women navigating perimenopause and menopause, a time of significant hormonal shifts that can feel like hormonal storms, flaxseed porridge can be a true godsend. Lignans help alleviate uncomfortable symptoms such as hot flashes, mood swings, and insomnia. What's more, studies suggest they possess potent antioxidant properties and may even help lower the risk of developing certain types of cancer. And the best part? Preparing it couldn't be simpler. Flaxseed meal, typically sold as a fine powder, doesn't even need to be cooked. High heat can destroy its valuable omega-3 fatty acids. So, simply take a couple of tablespoons of the powder, mix it with warm, not hot, water, or your favorite plant-based milk. Stir thoroughly and let it sit for just 3 to 5 minutes. It will gently thicken into a smooth, creamy consistency. Feel free to add a spoonful of yogurt or a handful of fresh berries. And just like that, your super breakfast for hormonal balance and mental clarity is ready to enjoy. And now for the game-changing secret that will transform your breakfast from merely healthy into an absolute powerhouse. What if I told you these grains aren't just good to mix, they're meant to be mixed? You don't have to choose just one. Instead, craft your own personalized morning super blend. Think of it as assembling an all-star team for your health, where each ingredient plays a crucial, unique role. Beta-glucans from oats help keep your arteries clean, while the magnesium and rutin in buckwheat support your heart and nervous system. And don't forget the omega-3s and lignans from flaxseed, vital for brain health and hormonal balance. So, how do you make this happen? It's remarkably simple. Start with a base of oat flakes, let's say 2 tablespoons. Then add 1 tablespoon of buckwheat flakes, yes, they exist and cook instantly, and half a tablespoon of flaxseed meal. Pour warm water or kefir over the mixture. Let it steep for 5 to 7 minutes, and you'll have a breakfast packed with triple the power. This isn't just a powerful triple threat against age-related changes. It's also a wise investment in your long-term health, paying dividends for years. Feel free to experiment with the ratios until you find your ideal taste and texture. And finally, the most crucial rule, which applies to all 3 types of porridge. This rule can completely negate all the benefits if you break it. Absolutely no sugar. Yes, none at all. It's the added sugar, jams, jellies, or even honey in large quantities that transform a highly beneficial food into a calorie bomb. They also trigger glycation processes in the body that accelerate aging. Sugar is the primary enemy of our blood vessels, skin, and brain. It completely undermines oatmeal's efforts to lower cholesterol and provokes inflammation that omega-3 tries to combat. So, what can you use instead of sugar if you crave sweetness? Opt for natural sources, a handful of fresh or frozen berries, a few slices of banana, a pinch of cinnamon, which, by the way, also helps regulate blood sugar levels. Over time, your taste buds will adjust, and you'll start to appreciate the natural sweetness of the foods themselves. Remember, a proper bowl of porridge isn't a dessert. It's a functional food designed to give you energy and health, not a momentary pleasure followed by health issues. Take this small step. Skip the sugar in your cereal, and your body will thank you profusely. And now for the surprising truth. We've been searching for the secrets to health in exotic fruits and expensive supplements, but all this time they've been right there on our grocery store shelves. The biggest lie modern marketing tells us is that healthy has to be expensive. Oats, buckwheat, and flax seeds cost next to nothing, yet their combined effect on your body after 40 is far more powerful than many heavily advertised pills. The main enemy of our health isn't age, but the illusion that simple solutions don't work. They do work incredibly well. You just need to know what to eat and how to prepare it correctly. So let's recap. Oats. They're your personal cardiologist, protecting your heart and blood vessels. Buckwheat. Your general practitioner, enriching you with minerals and calming your nerves. And flaxseed porridge. That's your endocrinologist and beautician all in one bowl, taking care of your hormones, brain, and skin. 3 simple products, the 3 pillars of your health after 40. Thank you for watching this video to the very end. If you found this information new and useful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next episodes. Now, a question for you. What's your favorite healthy porridge? Or perhaps you know a secret ingredient that makes it even tastier and healthier. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's exchange experiences and tips.